Hi, my name is Hugh Taylor. I bought this truck brand new in 2014 and I really like the way the truck looks. I like the way it drives, but day one we had a problem. Both doors rattle. The driver's side door rattles a lot. The passenger side door doesn't rattle quite as bad, but they both rattle. And I took the car back in for the first service at 5,000 miles. When I went back to pick, and I told them about the rattle and asked if they'd fix it, they said they would. When I picked the vehicle up, they assured me that they had done the service, but they hadn't had time to fix the rattly doors. So I listened to it for another 5,000. Second time I went in for service, I reminded them, last time you didn't get the doors fixed. It's really annoying. Could you please fix the rattly doors? Keep in mind it's still on warranty. And they assured me that this time they would get it. So I went back to pick up the vehicle and they informed me that the service was complete, but they didn't have time to fix the rattly doors. So I listened to it rattle for thousands of more miles. The third time I took it in and I went back to pick up the vehicle, and they said that one of their mechanics with a tech drove the vehicle and determined that the doors do not rattle. So now I've listened to the doors rattle for approximately 58,000 miles, and I called General Motors, their customer service line back at their headquarters, and I explained to him what was going on. So he said, well, let me handle this. I'll get back to you in a couple days. So a couple days he called, and he said that he had talked to Michael Chevrolet and that they were going to fix the doors for me, that they were going to contact me and they were going to take care of it. I waited. Finally, Eric from the customer complaint department, whatever, at General Motors called and asked if they had contacted me and fixed the doors. They had not contacted me. And he called back in a couple days and he said they felt really bad about it. And I told him, well, I'm going to get rid of the vehicle because I'm tired of listening to the doors rattle and they don't seem to want to fix it. He said, well, General Motors will give you $2,000 off on your next vehicle. He said, we will mail you a, what do you call it, a credit of some type. He says, we'll send it to you. You can apply it to your next purchase. I thought, well, that's okay, but it's not worth it to listen to doors rattle for thousands of miles, but $2,000 is better than nothing. The next day, he called and said they changed their mind. They weren't going to give me the brochure, whatever it was, for 2,000 miles, the credit. I wasn't going to get it. And so now I've got like 58,000 miles on the vehicle. The doors still rattle. And I was driving along the other day with a friend, and the doors are rattling. He says, pull this thing over, shut it off, and put your window down. So I did. He got out and he walked around. He grabbed my door. He says, well, there's your problem right there. Your door's loose. Duh. Yeah, I knew that for a long time, but the other door's not as bad, but it rattles too. And still, they seem not have any interest in fixing my doors. So I have a good friend that just bought a brand new Dodge pickup, and I've ridden with him several times, and his doors don't rattle. And my brother bought a new Dodge, and guess what? My friend loves his Dodge, my brother loves his Dodge, and they love the fact that their doors don't rattle. When they ride with me, they cannot believe the rattly doors. So what do? I think when I purchased the vehicle, I assume that when I purchased it and I got the warranty, that they were kind of supposed to honor that warranty. And the fact that they have refused to honor it, that doesn't seem legal to me. It's certainly unethical, dishonest, but is it illegal? I wish I knew, because I'm really irritated about these doors. You should hear that at 30 miles an hour when you hit a tiny bump. That's the problem. What's that noise?
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear it? Neither did the Chevy dealership. They don't hear that. No one's that dumb. It's just flat out lying. Door doesn't rattle. Chevy told me so. Oh, there was a good one. Did you hear that one? It's irritating. I guess I shouldn't be laughing. It's not funny. It's serious. I'm tired of it.